My name's Doug Jenkins from ProInstrumentals.com. I recently purchased the mbox 3, which I want to give you a consumer opinion of it, not a review, just an opinion of what I like and if there's anything I don't like. The cool thing about this, let me turn this around, give you the in the grill camera. The thing's sweet. It's got Pro Tools LE with it. You have to have the iLok authorization key, which will run you like $40, I think. I have a Sony Bio. It's a dual core. It's like 2.8 Intel, and it runs this thing perfectly. It loads up a little quicker than my genuine Pro Tools desktop, but I mean, there's some cool features on this. Let me turn this thing back around. Right here, you have the gain. The preamps on this thing, they totally redid them from the original mboxes, which sounded absolutely not what you wanted. These things sound clean, transparent. I'm very happy with them. If you want to hear, I actually got my TV running to them just for the heck of it. You know, when I get upstairs and I want to run something through it, I'll show you what the TV sounds like. This is through this mbox. These BX8.
Viewer discretion is advised. It's on in the Motor City.
You see what I'm saying here?
Right.
It's a clean signal, a transparent signal. You get the point.
It will hurt you.
Now all of that in the mbox audio control panel here. This is actually just a basic ASIO before Pro Tools is even loaded. So this interface is working without Pro Tools even on, which is like a step above for Pro Tools. And excuse me, actually it's not going to function right now because Pro Tools is on. Here's Pro Tools. That was the TV running through that. And you can see that the other programs I'm using and stuff are still running. They're not hiccuping. It does have a lot to do with your computer. But on this, when you don't have Pro Tools running, you can actually use this for your basic interface for your whole system. So you can use other programs. What do I mean by other programs? Reason, Record, Ableton, Nuendo, Logic, Cubase, Wavelab, the list goes on. Sony Asset Pro, I can't leave them out. They've done a lot of great things for my music. So that's what we're talking about. We're talking about real things. So I'll go back to the back of this unit real quick. Hopefully I can do this without unhooking it. First of all, let me go to the front. There's a volume knob right here that is really cool. It's sort of like a car stereo. It's sweet. You can just change the volume of your monitor. Over here is the volume of the headphones. The headphone preamp is very loud. You won't be disappointed with that. The multi button actually, it acts as a Pro Tools trigger. So what I mean by that is you can actually push record from, you had a long USB cord or something, you were in the booth, you can actually bring the interface in the booth and have that act as the controller, such as your space bar or your record and play. And that's the multi function. You can assign it to do different things. On both of these inputs, if you went out and you're on a location, you can put the soft limit. Soft limit makes sure that you don't peak the levels and cause digital clipping. On the back, I'm about to run out of tape here, but follow me. There are two SPDIF. You have the MIDI. You have a main monitor left and right out, and then you have two inputs, which are the either format, XLR or 1/4 inch. So they're dual. So that's the mbox, people. That's the new mbox 3. The AD/DA converters are a lot cleaner. I showed you that. The computer and the driver functionality a lot better. Here's the box it comes in. Not the green machine over there. It's built like a flippin' tank too. So if you're in the market to get into the studio environment, I would recommend this highly. You get into the Pro Tools, you learn the industry standard. Doesn't mean you have to use the industry standard. You can use other programs, but you always have that program to fall back on. That with a decent microphone, if you're a hip hop dude, you can get pro quality results with this thing if recorded right and engineered right. So take it. Once again, my name's Doug Jenkins, ProInstrumentals.com. I do these interviews just to help people out on the web, and hopefully this became useful for you. Take care.